I don't know that. Welcome back. I'm moving on up in my vlog cast thing. Can you tell? I actually have a real live background now. Got rid of my that. That is the commemorative flag of 9/11. The blue and red stripes are all the names of all the people who died in the tragedy that was 9/11. That's that. That explains my background. Now, maybe, just maybe, I'll actually figure out how to put intros and such things together, besides me being, as silly as you're ever likely to see me. Today is the 29th March of 2016, and it is Vietnam Veterans Day. And I would like to say welcome home to all of my brothers and sisters. I would like to say welcome home to everyone, for that matter, who is home, and hearty hurry home to those who aren't. I look at these things today and I say, you know what? The VA is in such a mess. I can't begin to fathom. I do what I can to champion things that help, the VFW, the Veterans of Foreign Wars, the American Legion, Vietnam Veterans Association, Military Order, the Purple Heart Association. Because somebody's got to do it. Somebody's got to help. And those are the places to put it. Why is it that those who, wore the uniform, any uniform, are sleeping on subway grates, and that's okay? Or they're suffering from depression, they're suffering from PTSD, they're suffering from any one of dozens of illnesses, medical, physical, psychological. But it's okay. It's okay to be thrown out of a restaurant or off of an airliner because you have a PTSD dog and they don't recognize it as a service dog unless you're blind. I don't understand it. I don't understand why veterans are dying waiting for appointments, while people kill themselves while waiting on hold to suicide hotlines. I don't get it. Why people are playing games with their assignments in the VA and moving back and forth to jobs and do whatever it is they want to do, and we're paying for it. I don't understand why it's okay for a veteran to go homeless and sleep on a subway grate, and that's not beneath his dignity, because his dignity is less than that of somebody who came here illegally, who is getting the money and food stamps and welfare and housing and heat and light, and medical, education, that takes away the money that should be going to keep our veterans alive, healthy, well, and happy. The people who went out and did, so you can go out and do. I don't know why it's okay for them to get second-rate wine on the mercy of others instead of good food, clothing, housing, when it's okay to give it to people who come here on a whim with God knows what intention. The widows and orphans with all the beards and turbans, those widows and orphans. Now you're being whatever phobic or whatever ist. Yeah, you know what? I am. I'm being American-ist. I'm being veteran-ist. That's what I'm being. Well, they're not all. You know what? I'll tell you what. In Texas, every year they have a rattlesnake roundup. I want you to go down there. And I want you to go in and ask them how many snakes they got. And I want you to take 10% of them. And I want you to pick them out of the pile. Just the ones that won't bite. Just the ones that won't bite you. I want you to get those. Oh, you can't do that. Oh, well, yeah, you don't get the point now. You're part of the problem. Once again, I'd just like to thank all of my brother and sister veterans. I'd like to lament those who are not healthy. I'm blessed with the fact that it's not an issue for me that I don't have to stick one toenail into a VA facility. But some of you are not. Some of them are not. This pains me. It galls me. In the meantime, once again, welcome home. Hurry home. All gave some gave all, and some still give. God bless the United States of America.